And time for the change now. Defender doing his job. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Take the lead here, and what a save that was. I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
And the attack looks promising. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Throw-ins given. So making the substitution now. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. 5 minutes to go. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Schulman. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Could we see some late drama here? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Bishop. That's a good ball. Could play it in. Wasn't a great clearance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cristiano.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. And no let-up. But quick thinking defensively. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And Cristiano has it now. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, they certainly won't be happy with the result. Before the game, they'll have expected to win this, but just not at their best today. And you've got to be in this league or you'll get punished.
So a personnel change then. Well, they're going for the short one. Intelligent ball. Good looking cross. Well, threat over for now. And Sporting doing well to win possession. Nuno Santos. Could be menacing. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Effective challenge. And Sporting looking creative here. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cristiano. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Oh, great vision. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And Cristiano has it now. Udol. Cristiano. Wasteful from Sporting. Akanjo. This looks interesting. Terrific block. Morten Hjulman. And cutting it out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, read it really well. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result.
And there's going to be a change now.
Delivered into the box. Well, that's not going to cut it. Robertson. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Leonardo Bellerdi. And on to Weah. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. A sub about to come on. Robertson. Andy Robertson. Valerde. Struggling to keep it here. Chance to cross here. They gave a gift and took it away all at once.
Well, they should have made the most of that mistake. It looked the perfect chance to go ahead, didn't it?
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Hidemasa Morita. Lovely setup.
Well, they've certainly got the momentum here. It's chance after chance, and the crowd are loving it. Just need to finish it off now.
And we've entered the final 5. Robertson. Pavard. Højbjerg. Press works, now to push forward. Igor Paixão.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Hold on, chance! And the keeper gets behind it well. This could be dangerous. Hidemasa Morita. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Robertson. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
They're making a change here. Trincao. Just needs the composure now. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Just 10 minutes to go now. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Good cross into the middle. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Well read to gain possession. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And they might be in. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And there's going to be a change now. Just 5 minutes remaining. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Nicely sets it up. About to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. No time to dwell on it. Trincao. Oh, brilliant anticipation. There's a good feel to this attack. Played it short, near post. This could be threatening. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
And they will make the change now. Over it comes. Just 10 minutes to go. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Just couldn't get it through. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Playing it in. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does. And at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And Cristiano has it now. Nicely regaining possession. Jose Carlos. Bamba. Jose Carlos. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Good through ball. Able to deal with the threat. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Cristiano. Morita. Morten Hjulman. Must take the lead here. It could be up for grabs. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And he's fired over the corner. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Kono. Bamba. Kono. Bamba. Went in strongly to win the ball. Morten Hjulman. And back now with Cristiano. And he saw the situation developing. Murillo. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, they still have designs on the win. Lovely tempo here. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
A sub about to come on. Using his strength well. Delivered towards the back stick. And the headed chance goes just over the bar.
Yeah, it's always a good combination. A great cross and a player willing to attack it.
And still going here. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Good move that needs some end product now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And that one is got away. So into the final 5 minutes. Oh, chance! That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Played into the box. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Well read. Positive pass, nicely done. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Time for a change then. Hidemasa Morita.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
A goal here could settle it. Real chance, and unable to finish. Still 0-0 here.
Well, in the dying embers, you just wonder if we're going to see a goal here.
Sporting regaining possession. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? He can't hold on to it. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
And Sporting with the ball again. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? That is a magnificent run. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Ofori. Larrazabal. Can they level it up? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Morita is with Nuno Santos. Cristiano. Trincao. And Cristiano has it now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. Lawrence Ofori. This looks interesting. And showing good game awareness. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Nuno Santos. Trincao. And Cristiano has it now. In position. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who can they pick out? He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And a goal has gone in the Dortmund game. With all the information, here's Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're back in this now with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. The ball back with Sporting now.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
That's excellent defending following the cross. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Spinazzola. Ongisa. Stanislav Lobotka. Leonardo Spinazzola. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. And I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Just hearing a goal has gone in the Monaco game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Scott McTominay. Elmas has it. De Bruyne. Elmas. Now with Lobotka. Nicely timed tackle. Beautiful pass. Can they square this match? Scott McTominay. It's a neat move. Determined defending. Well, they could break at pace. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Very effective pass. This could be the equaliser. A strong hand on the ball. Scott McTominay. And there it is, the final whistle.
And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. And that's done little to clear the danger. Lovely setup. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Now, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's his experience of big games, and he can pass all that knowledge on to the youngsters coming through. It's a shrewd bit of business, I think.
Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it? Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Played in with that. Oh, chance! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Now, can this be attacked? Not out of trouble yet. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Athletic Bilbao game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 59 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, and the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired.
Yeah, a bit of a mare with that pass. At least they've got time to recover, though.
30 minutes to go, then. A huge transfer story, you've got to say. Virgil van Dijk has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with them.
It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Curtis. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they dealt with the threat posed. And slipped through beautifully. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Trincao. Morten Hjulman. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Well, he's been ruled offside. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Good work from Sporting to win the ball back. And a goal update from the Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's all level again at 2-2 with 76.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Dominic Thompson. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Anderson. Counter-attacking possibilities. Morita. That's a good-looking pass. Will it be? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. A corner here. Now sending it in. Oh, moving it nicely. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Daniel Braganza. Wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Thompson. And the referee says that is all for today.
And there's going to be a change now. And unable to retain possession. Oh, should score! Gets in the way superbly. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. They're making a change here. Morten Hjulmand. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent.
Real opportunity. Good positioning does the job. It's been delivered. And possession given away. Saved and held on to as well. This is looking good. What next? And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Daniel Braganza. chance now. They're in here, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Trincao. Closed it down well. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Braganza. Loads of room here. Daniel Braganza. Struggling to keep it here. Lovely setup. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. They're on. Beautiful ball played forward. Still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Over it comes. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Need to be better with the ball. Looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Oh, worth a shot. And that's not a bad save at all. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Trincao. Kuhlmann. Patient, and the defence staying in shape. And a solid stop.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And what about this? Still something on, maybe. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
They're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Got so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Braganza. Promising position this. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Braganza. Getting closer. Trincao. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So half an hour remaining. Udol. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Roshinha. Intercepting it intelligently. Schulman. And back now with Cristiano. What can Sporting do from this position? An effective challenge. Good example of pressing without the ball. And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Morita. They're showing good patience. Oh, chance! And the keeper getting right behind it. And possession changing hands. Gil Dias. Roshinha. Cross fired over. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Morita. Ioannidis. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Morita. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
This looks useful. And that is offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, right idea.
Well, that's disappointing, really.
Now, who can he play it to? And nicely over the top. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chance.
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you from the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, the city of bridges and plenty of famous football history. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from Liga Portugal for you today. It's FC Porto, and they take on Sporting.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how Porto line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And it's behind for a corner. In now, and it's held on to comfortably. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Bednarek. Varela. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And it's on now. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Trincao. Wanting to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. Jan Bednarek. It's a terrific carry forward, this. That set up the chance. That's top-quality goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Kivior. Seko Fofana. Good pass, good chance. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Bednarek. Seko Fofana. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
There won't be any rebounds there. Kuhlman. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. Now I wonder where this is going. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Morita. That's a good ball. Takes the shot. Saved and held on to as well. Jan Bednarek. On to Alberto Costa. Kivior. Played in with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pepe. Kivior. Seko Fofana. Bednarek. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Porto. So we're underway with the second half. Trincao. Bednarek. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
He's beaten his marker here. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Trincao. Moving forward under no real pressure, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Pepe. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, he's a great talent, isn't he? I think the fee was around £60 million, which is fair considering some of the money that we've seen being spent. I'm sure he'll make the impact we all want him to.
Jan Bednarek. This is a positive-looking move. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Alan Varela. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Seko Fofana. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A promising move stalls. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Need to be better with the ball. Making decent progress here. Varela. Promising looking ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're just pushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
A chance now for a quick transition. And that's really useful defending. Seko Fofana. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Beautifully weighted ball. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Here's the replay. It's a good header. Anticipates it well. Good connection on the ball. He'll be delighted with that. It's a nice finish.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Alberto Costa. They have to make something count from this.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Kivior. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. here we go, time for the transition. They've got to get back quickly. Oh, surely. Solid goalkeeping, that keeps them interested.
Yeah, that's just kept the hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Alan Varela. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Substitution time it is here. Who can he pick out? Trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Morten Hjulman. Well, Bayern have been very active in the transfer market and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters.
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million, I think. It's a good bit of business. He's a brilliant player that's certainly going to fit into the style that they want to play.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Roshinha. Can they level he's lost possession of the ball. And keeping possession.
That's a real test of power, that.
Trincao. Inacio. And back now with Cristiano. Well, giving the ball away. Roshinha. Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. Trincao. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Rafa Suarez. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. "20 minutes to go. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Sporting looking creative here. Gil Dias. Oh, good vision there. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Ioannidis. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Gil Dias. Can they square this match? Oh, that's a really good run. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nicely out of there. Hidemasa Morita. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. And a struggle for Sporting to keep the ball. Impressive build-up. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Gil Dias. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trincao. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.